and at that point I present the target. And India knows really well if I hold it out and say, touch, just to touch it with the nose.
We use mats quite a lot, and if you find it's rubbish, as long as they're safe, you say mat. Good.
Start off low, touch. Good girl. Higher, touch. Good. And you can see that she really enjoys doing this. Touch. Which makes going out a lot more interesting. First of all, getting all 4 feet on. Now, using a really low pedestal like this is really helpful because if they fall off, it's not a problem.
She really knows what the behaviour is, and if her foot does come off, then she rights it herself and puts herself back on. Now, India really wasn't a mouthy youngster, so I took it away from the bit because I didn't want to ruin that, and taught her fetch. There you go. So that she just drop her head and pick it up herself.
They're okay with taking it right the way underneath, so that if that ever does happen when we're riding, then India doesn't absolutely freak out and leave the country. Touch. And then while it's under there, we can do things that she enjoys doing, like targeting. So she's like, oh, we quite like it when it's under there. Forward. Just a bit of movement with that under her belly so that she starts to get the idea. So mounting is the next thing. Which side are we on? This one. So I like my horses to know how to line up at the mounting block in order for me to get on.
First of all, just rewarding her for just coming up to it, good girl. And then for her working out how to line herself up so that she was in the right place for me to get on. We just did loads of this sort of stuff where I'd move the mounting point and get on, and she'd have to line up so that the saddle was in the right place. And we just slowly started to build up, leaning over her from there. Good. Until she was happy for me just to... And then just clicked her all the way through it, so it was a really positive experience for her. Just wanted to show you up to that point with India.
And then take that into the shoulder in as well, good boy. Nice. And then kicking in. And then ask for, run this way, some more of the shoulder in trot. Good boy. Forwards. If I stand here and put my hand out, then he's got to move his hip into my hand. As you can see, when we start to ask for the haunches in, starting to bring his hindquarters over towards my hand. Again, just putting my hand out. Good. This way. That's it. Good boy. And just kicking, you can see that he's on pretty much 3 tracks, which is nice. And then we'll just work on, good boy. Now he's got the idea, we can then work on refining the bend and getting more steps. What I've been teaching Toby to do is to rock his weight back onto his hindquarters and engage his abs. Now this was something that I learnt from Alex Curland, who's the clicker trainer that I've worked with. Yeah, he's doing it already. Knows it's coming. Good, so you can really see there that he's got a lot of elevation in that trot, and that his abs are really nicely engaged. So deep lift, and extend. Nice. I want to make sure first is that I've got good lift, good, and extend. And lift. Yes, good. And extend. Good boy. So you can see it's just coming and going at the moment, and it's just a case of slowly building up and asking for more and more as you progress. Good boy. That's reflection, and because you've been working it before, chances are offer it in the trot, especially if you've taught it in the trot from the ground as well. Good boy.
Roll up, prepare to be dazzled. Presenting for your entertainment this evening, Galloping Acrobatics!